Hey everybody, it's Deb. Welcome to my channel, Free Spirit Intention. And we're going to be talking about today, though March 29th is gone, but we're still having this Pisces, how do you pronounce it? Stellium, Pisces stellium. When 6 planets are aligning in Pisces with the partial solar eclipse, which is today, March 30th. Okay. This is going to bring transformation and emotional intensity with creative inspiration, all right? Let's see what the planets are. The Sun, the Moon, Mercury, Venus, Saturn, and Reha are aligned in the sign of Pisces, okay? With the partial solar eclipse, it makes it, and it's going to intensify. We will feel these influences till April 13th. That's wild. That's like to the next full moon, okay? Saturn will transit into Pisces. It's a time for introspection, healing, spiritual growth, and it may lead to like emotional and karmic shifts. The different signs will experience these effects with emotional waves, opportunities for self-discovery and transformation, which meaning is each sign is going to be dealing with these in its own different categories, all right? Which is, so some might be really intense and some, may not be as bad as what they're thinking. So when too many, stellium is when too many planets are in the same house and on your chart becomes overloaded, causing mental pressure, emotional fog, sudden clarity, followed by emotional doubt. Oh, wow, that's high, low, hot, you know what I mean? Oh, God, talk about riding the roller coaster. Emotional doubt, spiritual longing, personal resentment, and one of the planets is Mercury that is going into retrograde in Pisces, okay, causing mental confusion, tech failures, emotional confusion, and indecisiveness. And then the solar eclipse. Then we get the solar eclipse the next day, right? The partial one. And the foggy sense of self, shifts in power and influences, emotional overwhelming, poor judgment, instincts that are not right. And it happens in Pisces, associated with dreams and illusions, the plan. You know what I mean? Wow, it's like, and it's telling you, don't launch new projects, make big life decisions, don't do that, or sign any important time papers that you, reflect, clean up, past, and pause. It's telling you to just cool it. You know what I mean? It's like, don't do anything that you're going to sign your life away during this time till April 13th. Because it's going to be, because you're going to think it's a good idea, you sign those papers, and then you come to find out you didn't bother to read the, small clause in there saying you're going to get screwed, okay? So don't sign anything till after April 13th. And the whole thing is you don't fight the storm. Just stay grounded. Just wade through it. You know what I mean? And then it says, it's telling you things that you should avoid. Decisions, proposals, contracts. That's March 27th to the April 1st. And you should watch because you might have a tendency to be emotional with these outbursts with elders and partners. Financial speculations. It's all about, the universe is telling you to just pause because it's going to redirect you to a place that you need to go, that you need to be. It's a system reset. To sit with your discomfort until you get clarity, and then you get reset it. So that's pretty interesting about that, huh? I mean, it's really, it's like, oh man, am I carrying the whole whole world on my shoulders or what? But you're not doing anything different than anybody else is. So that's when it's time to just sit back, think, pause. You're doing all right. You're going to make it through it. Key themes on this alignment: healing deep emotions and spiritual emotions. So it's time to reflect. Intuition, it's heightened. And you'll have psychic awareness, okay? It's telling us that we're going to be more creative, artistic, and inspirations we're going to have. So, which is not everything is going to be so bad, but the emotions that we are going to be carrying inside is going to like really, and then we're going to feel like no boundaries. We're not going to have any boundaries. We're going to do whatever we want. It's about endings and it's about new beginnings. Okay, Pisces. It's all about emotional transformation, surrendering to the flow of it. Just not, instead of trying to direct it and make it do what you want to do, because it's not going to happen. It's going to do what it wants to do. And if you're going to fight the storm, well, then you know what? You're going to deal with the things that maybe you just might not want to deal with, right? Okay. Now, I want to tell you about what zodiac signs will be affected by this. We're all going to be affected, don't get me wrong, but the ones, what exactly are they going to be affected by, this, since this Pisces stellium is effective to the next full moon, that's like 2 weeks, right? So let's see. So they say Pisces placements, sun, moon, and rising, or stellium, will be greatly affected. Mutable signs, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces, significant shifts, spiritual seeker, creative pursuits, and how you harness the energy, reflecting, meditation, mindfulness, journal. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, I just blended it all together. Mutable signs, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces, significant shifts. Spiritual seekers, there is the people, like probably like Aquarius, or Aries, or whatever. Creative pursuits, how you harness the energy, reflecting, meditation, mindfulness, and journaling. So it's telling you this is the time to slow down. Can't move too fast because there's a lot that's going to be on your shoulders. There's going to be a lot of emotional baggage, let's put it this way. And you're going to need to reflect on it. You're going to need to meditate on it. You need to be have mindfulness, gratefulness, and live in gratitude and journaling. Write down your feelings. Write down how it's affecting you. And, go from there. You will get a lot of input and a lot of information about your own self if you journal during this time of in a way, it's upheaval, but it is of cleansing. It's releasing. It's understanding just exactly what it is that we need to let go and rebirth, And then these are the signs that will thrive during this. Pisces, you'll be transformation, big time. Cancer and Scorpio, you'll feel empowered, attuned, inspired. That's cool. That's Cancer and Scorpio. Taurus and Capricorn, the earth sign, spiritual expansion, stable, grounded manner. Virgo, it's the opposite. It's the opposite of Pisces, on the wheel. Feeling of loss, anxious, embrace, surrender, not control. So they're telling you, Virgo, when you because at times you want everything to be in its spot, perfect. It's telling you, so you don't feel lost, to surrender to the storm. You're one of the signs that has to make a point to surrender, because you're all about believing in perfection. Okay, so I'm trying not to be offending or whatever, because a lot of people don't like that quote word perfectionist, but it's Virgo. You need to just surrender to it and not try to control it. So what it gives you is what you have to deal with, okay? Gemini and Sagittarius, mutable signs, feeling scattered, restless. Again, keep yourself in a grounding, filled with gratitude, and try to keep a positive mindset and wade through the storm, because it is a storm. Aquarius and Aries, struggle with emotional depth, need to slow down instead of pushing forward. Yeah, isn't that so funny? Aries is me, Aquarius is my mother. Struggle with emotional depth, need to slow down instead of pushing forward. Sorry, I just had to make that analogy there. Yeah. Okay, Ma, don't fight the storm. Just wade right through it. I just found it funny that when I started to do my research, it put Aries and Aquarius together. So I think that means something, But we won't spend time on it. I'll do. There it goes with the in depth for an Aries. Okay. So as we continue, March 30th is the partial solar eclipse. Okay. It brings fresh energy, brings passion to the forefront, passion and desire, what you want to accomplish, put out to the world. But remember, you're going to be in this Pisces stellium for the next 2 weeks. So all that storm is going to be in, but with the solar eclipse, it's trying to balance, it's trying to help, And so it brings passion and desires to the forefront. With Venus and Mercury in retrograde, it slows down growth, okay? Believe in the bigger picture, it's telling you. Believe in the bigger picture. And I have what each zodiac sign, what this solar eclipse is going to affect. Aries, high energy. Taurus, take time off off the daily grind. Slow down a little bit. Gemini, you're taking risks. Cancer, it's a wake-up call. Leo, it's about learning. Virgo, let your voice be heard. Libra, being honest. Scorpio, feeling equal at work. Sagittarius, emotional high. Capricorn, don't settle. Aquarius, compassion. And Pisces, better relationship with money. And that's how this Pisces stellium and the solar eclipse, partial solar eclipse, the Pisces stellium on March 29th, and the partial solar eclipse in Aries on March 30th. So guys, this is kind of like a short and sweet one, but if your emotions are up, down, all around, backwards, forwards, don't think that you're losing your mind. If you can't find your keys or you can't find your lighter or whatever, you're getting this mind fog, don't be so hard on yourself. Remember, if you say one negative thing in that negative self-talk, you have to say 3 positive things about yourself. So remember that. That'll get you out of that negative self-talk. But anyways, I appreciate your time. Peace be with you and yours. And till the next time, guys, have a good one. Bye-bye.